Here we got a Beretta M9. I'm gonna field strip it real quick. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ensure the weapon is cleared. So I'm gonna point the weapon in a safe direction. I'm gonna ensure the weapon system's on safe. Remove the source of ammunition. As you can see, there's nothing in here. I'm gonna lock the slide to the rear, and I'm gonna do my 3-point safety inspection, looking down the magazine well. Then I'm gonna check the back of the chamber, and I'm gonna physically check to make sure there's no rounds. All right, so now we've got the weapon cleared, so it's safe to disassemble. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let the slide go forward, and then I'm going to slightly pull back on it, depressing the button, and then releasing the slide catch. Let it come forward. Now we got the frame. Now I've got the drive rod and spring separated. Now I just gotta take the barrel out of the slide, and now it's field strip. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it back together, and I'm gonna perform a functions check. Replace the barrel where it was, make sure that all the pieces stay in and are in good. I'm gonna put the driving spring rod back into the drive rod back into the spring. I'm gonna replace that where it was. I'm going to return the slide to the frame, send it all the way back, and push down on the slide catch. Now it's together. Now I'm gonna perform a function check. I'm gonna ensure the weapon's pointing in a safe direction. I already know it's clear because I just reassembled it. Ensure the weapon's on safe, pull the trigger, nothing comes up, nothing happens, and this trigger bar is depressed, and it lets me know that the safety's on. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check the single action, because this is a single action and a double action pistol. I'm gonna place the weapon on fire, I'm gonna pull the trigger and watch the hammer. Hammer falls, now I know the single action works. Now it's time to test the double action. I'm gonna pull the trigger, squeeze and hold after the hammer falls. I'm gonna rack the weapon system, and now we see it's gone into single action. So then I'm gonna release the trigger, and I heard the metallic click, pull the trigger again, the hammer falls. Now I know the weapon is completely functional, and I'm gonna put it back on safe, and I'm gonna test the magazine. Make sure the magazine catches and doesn't fall out. Then I'm gonna depress the magazine release, magazine comes out. The weapon is fully functional and has been field stripped and reassembled.